Last time on Races to Places, Basil arrived at the port, ready for the last leg of the journey. We're in Verona, at Manuel Lucchese's place.
Whoa, what you doing in my bed?
How's it going, dude? Good, you?
Yeah, good to see you, eh?
Oh man, it's been a long time, eh?
Yeah, since Dakar 2017.
17, yeah. Well, here we are in Verona in Italy, at Manuel Lucchese's place, and right, I could do with a few days off and spend the weekend here to give Basil Bike some TLC, so hopefully it's okay for me to give him a quick service while I'm here, and a clean maybe.
Got all the stuff inside so we can service it properly.
So to the jet wash we go, and Basil is going to get a good scrub down.
Alright Basil, it's time for a good clean. Now, if only I had a Motorex cleaning kit. Just like that.
As always, if you're after some information on Motorex products and where the local dealer is, then visit www.motorex.com.
I think that'll do.
Yeah.
Just chuck those in the van, yeah?
Yeah.
Back to the workshop, and it's time to spin the spanners and service Basil. Fresh oil and filter in Basil, service complete, he's ready for the last leg of the journey home.
Manuel said to me that while you're here, you have to sample my local diet, and so far that's been McDonald's, pizza and ice cream. Tonight's pizza. Manuel just told me the only problem with go-karting is that he weighs too much. And I have no idea why, because he has such a healthy diet.
The boys refueled, it's time for some go-karting.
Go fast and just destroy the car.
So this is the outside track and upstairs. And this is the indoor upstairs. So this is the upstairs part of the circuit. And then this is the downstairs. What a track.
Let's hope the health food from earlier doesn't weigh the drivers down, as I'm sure they'll all be pushing for a hot lap. What an amazing kart track, indoors, outdoors and over 2 floors.
Okay, so Manny, what's your time? 1:32.7. My fastest is 1:33.8. 1 second.
Looks like the competitors are taken to the NASCAR style.
Track is awesome. It's like 2 levels, you go up and down round tight corners to come back down. Super nice, really good. And that group, the guys were really fast and also very good passing, you know, nice and clean, no bumping. It was really cool, but proper experience here at the karting place in Verona. Awesome. Manuel, you know I have bad luck with McDonald's. Everything gets stolen when I come here. Need English, man. English! Try another one. English. English. Okay. Manuel, you want a Happy Meal?
Yeah, because I want a toy.
You want a Happy Meal,
with
yeah?
the toy, yeah.
Happy Meal, which one?
The McFamily.
Happy Meal.
Good ice cream. McFlurry.
McFlurry.
And Oreo.
Sticking to the diet then,
Yeah.
Manuel. Okay, and add to order Coke.
Yeah. Diet Coke. Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Yeah, because I'm healthy.
Ice cream and Diet Coke. We're back in Manuel's favourite restaurant again. He highly recommends the Golden Arches restaurant here in his hometown.
We burned too many calories at the go-kart track, so now we need energy.
So here we are at the Rebel X Sports facility in Verona, and as you can see, Basil's bike is looking really clean. Probably the cleanest that he's been since South Africa, some 50,000 kilometres away. He's all serviced up and ready for the ride back to the UK, but we've got some special visits planned on the way back to the UK now, and that's why I wanted to give him a good clean, and I'm going to share that with you as I travel through Europe, so that's something to look forward to. But for now I'm going to head over to Slovenia in the mountains and get back on the road again. It's been great to get the bike sorted, spend a little bit of time with Manuel Lucchese, who I've not seen for quite some time, Malimoto race friend, and so yeah. Right, so I'm going to get on the road and get some kilometres done.
been a nice day at Manuel's with a mix of adrenaline motorsports, health food, and now it's time to head for Slovenia.
So we arrived today in Slovenia, and this is my tent, and this is a fellow biker's tent, and this is Sean Merrick's tent, and this is Sean Merrick's bike, and Sean is the guy behind Speed Couriers. Speed Couriers, who have very kindly supported all the projects that I've done since 2013, and it's really nice to meet him here in Slovenia tonight, just for one night. He's on a tour on his bike with some friends, and I've come to the same campsite. Now, you might remember Sean from Races to Places, because he's got one of my LPR bikes, and he rode across to Mongolia with it back in 2014 when I started Races to Places, and he travelled some of it. We met together in Georgia, in Tbilisi. We never actually rode together because our timing was a little bit off, but anyway, Sean, very good friend, and a supporter of everything that I do, so let's go find him. I'm sure they'll be pleased to see me. Does anybody know where I can get a drink around here? Look at Seb. Look, he's even got my name on his t-shirt. Look at that. Ride, eat, sleep. Sean, it's good to see you, man.
Where have you turned up from? I know you were coming down, but I didn't realise you'd arrived.
Hey.
You snuck in.
I know, well, you can find you anywhere.
Hi, mate.
How are you doing, mate?
Oh,
good
yeah.
to see you.
Okay. Lyndon,
Hey, Paul, how are you doing, mate?
Not so bad, mate.
Hey, Liddy, how are you? Oh, look, I get a kiss because she's a lady.
Oh, what a smoothie.
That's me wife, I'm going to spend the night with some cool dudes and cool lady. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Is that it? We got nothing else for breakfast.
It's funny you should say that, Lyndon, because when I was on the ferry, Mr. Merritt said we might just bump into you. Now, for a man who's been travelling, it's nothing that special, but it might just make you a little bit happy. Yorkshire tea. How's that, kiddo?
Man.
I've only got 3 pouches, mate, but there you go. You got one each morning for your breakfast.
Yorkshire tea. Morning everyone, we're here this morning on a lovely day in Ljubljana in Slovenia, and today I've got some special news, some exciting news. I've been invited to spend the day at Krapovic Exhaust Systems, and we're going to have a look around the factory. We've got the opportunity to do some filming, so I'll be able to share with you the experience. It's very rare, so I hope you like it, and we'll also be able to share some history about the company that makes some really special exhaust systems.
Welcome to the Krapovic factory in Slovenia. This is going to be good for all you petrol heads watching.
Well, here we are at the home of Krapovic Exhaust Systems, and it's really nice to be outside of Igor Krapovic's office here in this wonderful Hall of Fame. But let me just tell you a little bit about the company. Igor, the founder of the company, was actually a motorcycle racer, and he used to tune all his own bikes, engines and exhaust systems, and his fellow competitors actually would come along and ask him to tune their bikes as well, which would never happen in today's age. So it was really nice, but he actually evolved his passion into his business and turned it into what we see today, Krapovic Exhaust Systems, making exhaust systems for motorcycles and cars all over the world. And they've had massive success in motorsport racing, both 2 wheels and 4 wheels. So really nice to be stood here in this Hall of Fame. We've got bikes in here from rally racing, motocross, we've got World Superbikes, Moto2, MotoGP, all the bikes and history of and engines and exhaust systems of the championships that they've been involved with.
Next time on Races to Places, the tour of Akrapovic with its plethora of the finest exhaust systems continues.
Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching Races to Places. Please check out the link to my Patreon page below where you can find special features and pre-released episodes of Races to Places. I look forward to your messages and comments on there.